Hello everyone, welcome to today's webinar where we'll be discussing on the topic the 5 worst mistakes that first-time mom makes and how to avoid them for a healthy and stress-free pregnancy. Please note the word healthy, stress-free pregnancy because this is going to be the center of our discussion in this webinar. Everything that we are going to be learning in this webinar tonight is going to be centered, it's going to be focused on a healthy and stress-free pregnancy. So take the notes down, write it down, healthy and stress-free pregnancy. So congratulations once again. Congratulations on embarking on one of the most beautiful journey of your life. Yes, pregnancy is a beautiful journey, and I'm sure every woman on earth want to go through this beautiful journey. Yes, I'm so sure of that. So today we are going to uncover the common mistake that most first time pregnant mom unknowingly make, and more importantly how you can avoid them to ensure a healthy stress-free pregnancy for both you and your baby. So who am I? Am I qualified to talk to you tonight in this webinar? Am I qualified? So who am I again? I am Imojo Rebecca. I'm a proud mom of 3 amazing kids. I'm also a nurse with over 8 years of experience, currently practicing in a teaching hospital here in Nigeria. Aside that, I'm also the founder of Blossom Maternity. Blossom Maternity is an online brand or online platform where I guide first-time mom like you, first-time pregnant mom like you, how to navigate, how to go through pregnancy and motherhood with ease and confidence. So I have worked with countless of mom just like you who started like you overwhelmed, unsure, not knowing what is ahead of them, how to go through this journey. I have helped them and watched them transformed into a confident and prepared mother. So I am here to help you to achieve the same in this your pregnancy journey. So stay relaxed, stay calm, and learn as much as possible today in this webinar. Learn as much as you can in this webinar today. So this is just a few review of what mothers, first time pregnant mom like you are currently saying in my group, in my support group, in my community. This one is saying, he said, indeed this group has helped me. I was totally lost in so many things as a first time mom to be, but joining this group has helped me a lot. I've even made a friend from this group and she's equally my namesake. Wow, 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 that is awesome. This one is saying Blossom Maternity is a great community for pregnant women, especially first time mom. She said it's a fun place to be where you learn a lot and socialize with other pregnant women. Very important. Said the ebook is a top notch. Yes, lest I forget, I also have an ebook made specially for first time pregnant mom. So if you stay to the end of this webinar, I have a group for you. I have a gift for you. Hey, have a gift for you. So let's continue. Let's continue. So why are we here again today? Why are we here in this webinar? I know this journey called pregnancy, it can feel overwhelming, especially if it is your first time, because there are flood of advices everywhere from internet, from your mother's side, your mother-in-law, your mother, everyone, your colleague at work. Everyone wants to give you an advice. So all these advices, they sometimes leave you confusing. Some of them will be helpful to you, while some will leave you confusing to make you even more confused than you were. And as a first time mom, I know you want to get it right. You don't want to make any mistake that can impact your health and your baby's health. So today we will talk about the five worst mistake that most of the first time pregnant mom I see them making over and over again. So these are the mistakes that we are going to be learning today. Aside that, we are going to learn how to avoid this mistake so you can feel confident, you can feel prepared and be in control of your pregnancy journey. Just know that you and your baby, you deserve the best. You deserve the best. So stay, gather as much as the right information you can gather here in this webinar today. Before we go further, let me quickly lay the foundation on which this webinar will be laid. Like I told us earlier that you should note the word healthy pregnancy, stress-free pregnancy, because everything we are going to be talking in this webinar today is for us to have a healthy pregnancy, a stress-free pregnancy, and overall a healthy baby. So this is the foundation on which this webinar is going to be built on. So quickly, what does it mean to have a healthy pregnancy? According to World Health Organization, which is WHO, they define a healthy pregnancy as one where both the mother and the baby thrive physically, emotionally, and mentally from conception to birth. Note the word physically, emotionally, and mentally, meaning for a pregnancy to become healthy, the mother must be physically balanced, stable, emotionally stable, and mentally stable. If any of these factors is lacking, you will not have a healthy pregnancy, because there are some complications that will result that will either affect you, the mother, and also the baby. So that is what health organization define a healthy pregnancy. So what about a stress-free pregnancy? Does it mean that everything is just going to be smooth for the next 9 months? No challenges? Is that what it means to have a stress-free pregnancy? No. It doesn't mean that everything will be perfect. Doesn't mean that you will not encounter challenges, some difficulties. No. But it means ability to learning how to manage your mental and emotional health, both physical health, so that you can stay calm and enjoy this your beautiful journey of pregnancy. Ability for you to learn how to manage your mental, your physical, and your emotional health, so that you can enjoy your pregnancy, so that you can stay calm. You make you to be prepared. You will not start panicking, but getting confused, overwhelmed with the so much jargons of information in the internet. But when you learn all these things, how to maintain, how to manage them, you will become so stress-free. Your pregnancy is termed stress-free pregnancy. And who is a healthy baby? A healthy baby is a baby that is born at full term. That is from 36 weeks to 40 weeks. Any baby born within this period or within this gestational age is termed healthy, is termed a full-term baby. And this baby weigh 2.5 to 4 kg at birth. This baby is so strong and is without birth complication. And this baby is ready to strive, ready to live with you, ready to stay alive. This is who a healthy pregnancy is. So when you have a healthy pregnancy and stressful pregnancy, the end result is for you to have a healthy baby. That is that for this. Let's quickly go to the next. So what are these 5 worst mistakes that first time pregnant mom currently make that we are going to be addressing in this webinar? Mistake number 1: neglecting educational resources during pregnancy, especially from reliable health personnel. This is one of the mistakes I see first time pregnant mom are making. Okay, they neglect educational resources during their pregnancy. Mama, let me quickly ask you this question. Have you ever taken the time to truly educate yourself about pregnancy as a first time mom? Are you taking the time to learn about childbirth and newborn care? Do you think that it does not mean that it is not important? No, it is very, very important, because once you get it right, everything will be at peace. You will be at peace. By the time you learn, you know, you learn it, you educate yourself, you equip yourself with what to expect during pregnancy, during childbirth, and how to take care of your newborn baby. You'll be so confident, you'll be at peace. All those unnecessary pressure will not be there. Okay, because pregnancy is a life-changing journey. It's going to change you physically, it's going to change you mentally, it's going to change you emotionally. Yes, pregnancy is going to do all this to you. And when you understand what is happening in your body at each trimester, and when you understand what to expect during childbirth and how to take care of your newborn baby, these crucial things will help you to be confident and be at peace. Okay, when you know all these things, because you have already learned them, you already educating yourself, you know that okay, what I will experience in my first trimester is different from what I will experience in my second trimester, is different from what I will experience in my third trimester. And the changes that are constantly taking place in your body, you will not be panicked. You'll be at peace with yourself, to make you be calm. By so doing, you have a healthy pregnancy, because you are mentally, physically, and emotionally stable. You'll be at peace because you have a stress-free pregnancy, because you're already learning. Okay, and by the time all these things are in place, you will have a healthy baby. Your baby will come out, your baby will have will the right nutrients for the baby to thrive will be given to the baby. Okay, you will not deny your baby some essential nutrients, because you've already learned the right nutrients for your baby. You will not overeat, because you know that when you overeat, because there's a word we are eating for two, but you know that that word is just a myth, that you have to eat when you need to eat, not because you want to overeat, because you know the complication of overeating. You already know this, so you will be at peace. You have a healthy baby, a healthy pregnancy, stress-free pregnancy, and a healthy baby. So what happen when you don't educate yourself? You just unnecessarily become anxious. Unnecessary anxiety will just come in from different misinformation from internet, from everywhere. It will make you anxious. Then you miss so many opportunities to learn before, during, and even after. Okay, then you have poor decision making. You cannot be able to make the right decision. You'll be looking for people that will make decisions for you, because you don't even know what to do at the right time. You don't know what to do. It's not good. So you have to invest in materials, in articles from reliable source. Educate yourself about pregnancy, about childbirth, and newborn care. They are very vital. And how do you avoid all this mistake? One, invest in trusted resources. Attend antenatal classes, very important. You see, so many first time pregnant mom, they come to antenatal classes very late, thereby missing the health talk that you should, where you should learn. You also miss it. You don't attend health talk during antenatal class, you don't even learn. It's not good. So you also join support group. There are so many online support group, like you read some review how my support group is helping a lot of mothers. You join support group, then you ask questions, ask questions from reliable sources. not those ones that after asking them you make you confused, more confused than you were before. So ask questions from reliable source. I believe after this webinar, you will not make this mistake again as a first time mom. So what is mistake number two? Mistake number two is neglecting your mental and emotional well-being or emotional health. Thank God we just read that healthy pregnancy is where you are mentally, physically, and emotionally stable. So when you neglect this area of your life, my mother to be, you will not have a healthy pregnancy. And once your pregnancy is not healthy, it becomes so stressful. Okay? So are you feeling anxious about labor? Yes, every first time mother, even old and multi-parent, that is women that have given birth before, they are worried, they are anxious about labor. How will the labor be? How will it be? So everybody is anxious. Are you worried about your body that is constantly changing? Yes, there will be worry. You will be worried of that. Are you doubting if you will be a good mom? These are questions. Am I eating the right food? Am I taking the right vitamins? Is my baby doing well? How is my baby doing? Am I doing the right activities, exercises? Should I do this? These are things that questions that will constantly make you worried. And sometimes when you go turn to Google, you turn to internet to Google, they will even leave you more worried than you were and make you so stressful. Stress is not just a feeling. Know that today, that it is not just a feeling. Rather, it is a chemical reaction in your body. Anytime you are stressed, know that there is a chemical reaction that is taking place in your body. And when you are constantly stressed, your body releases cortisol. This is a hormone, and this hormone will make you not to this hormones, they are not good for anybody. Okay, and this constant release of hormone can cause diabetes for pregnant women. It is not good. It can raise your blood pressure because these hormones, they can affect your health and baby's development. Yes, I just told you that constant release of cortisol is not good. It will make you to be so anxious, which can either causes that gestational diabetes, because as a first time mom there are chances that you can have it. So when you are constantly worried, it will even make you to have that gestational diabetes, hypertension, and all these things. The complication to your baby is still there. So it will make you not to sleep, not to relax. So you see that constantly worried, constantly anxious, because you need answers to some questions. It will make you to be constantly anxious, and it's not good. It's not good. Please, mama, know that when you are constantly anxious, it make you to neglect your mental, physical health, emotional health. It has a backlash on your health and your baby's development. Okay, can even cause miscarriages. Yes, can cause miscarriages. So please try as much as possible. Okay, please try as much as possible to limit that unnecessary fear, that anxiety. That is why we talked about you educating yourself. By the time you educate yourself, all this unnecessary anxiety will not come in. They won't come in. Instead of being scared, why not acknowledge them? Because acknowledging them is better than you suppressing them. Okay? Don't suppress your fear. Acknowledge them. Know that they are real, but look for way to manage them. By so doing, you are already on your way to a stress-free, healthy and healthy pregnancy and healthy baby. That is mistake number two. I hope you are learning something. Mamas, please, if you are learning, please kindly write learning or just write value in the comment section. What is mistake number 3? Switching obstetricians too often. This is another terrible mistake I see most times first pregnant mom are making. They will register in about 3 places. 3. Dr. A, Dr. B, Dr. C. Maybe Dr. A is the one that has all your details. That is where you attended your antenatals. But on the day of delivery, you go to another place where they don't even know anything about you. And by the time errors come, complications setting, they don't even know where the complication is coming from. They don't even know what to do. God forbid, before you know, they will say, we lost the baby or we lost the mother. For little things that would have been avoided if you have continued with only or switch to stick to just one obstetrician. Maybe that first obstetrician, he has your detail that okay, you are pro to preeclampsia because your BP was not really regulated during antenatal classes, so they already know what to do. Or one said you have breech representation, they're already planning of okay, they are going to do cesarean operation for you. They already know all your blood group. They know your blood group and everything is documented. Or do you think that those investigations, those history taking, those questions, those blood pressure, vital signs they are taking, urine testing of urine they are taking during your each antenatal visit, do you think they are just doing them to take your money, or because the doctors and the nurses they don't have work? No, they are very essential, they are very vital, they are necessary, they are important to you, to monitor you and your baby. So by the time you switch from one to another, it's not good. We have so many mothers that came that had complications because where they registered with is was different from when labor set in. They went to another place entirely, and when they got their complications set in. So please try and avoid this mistake, because when you are pregnant, your obstetrician is not just a doctor. They are your partner in this journey of pregnancy. They are your guide. They are there to guide you, to make sure that your pregnancy ends in joy. Okay? But when you are constantly switching from one doctor to another, this means there is not going to be continuity in your care. You will leave the other doctor, you will leave your care hanging. It's like you are jumping from one chapter to another. By the time you jump, you don't even know what is from chapter 1, you enter chapter 10. So everything between chapter 2 to chapter 9 is missing. You will not know what is inside. That is what happens. Instead of jumping, why not you make your research early before you settle for okay, this is where I'm going to fully register, or this is where I'm going to give birth, or this is where I want to register for my antenatal. Do your research early. Ask for recommendation for people that you know, your colleagues, mothers in your church, in anywhere, school or everywhere. Ask for recommendation. Read reviews about the hospital you tend to register with. Read review. What are people saying about them, about their care, about their management, eh? About the hospital. Make us review. You can even make a schedule with a consultation before choosing your doctor. Communicate clearly what you want. Okay, be open. Don't go there. They ask you, madam, anything, you say no. Open mouth, talk. Tell Interact with the doctors, the nurses, they are human beings. Ask questions, okay? Be honest about your concern. Be honest. No, this is what I want and why you want it. Okay, not that this is what people are doing, so this is what you want to do. No, be honest. Okay? Because a good doctor, a good nurse, a good midwife will make you feel held and valued. Okay, they will make you feel held. They'll be open to listen to you, to listen to your complaint, to your concerns, and they will make you valued. Okay, that is that. Please, after this webinar, don't make this mistake. If you have not registered, please try before you finally settle for your place of registration. Please make review, make research, ask for recommendations, stick to one. And if you already registered, please, and you are contemplating of switching, please don't switch. Okay, I see some people, they will register in a general hospital. By the time they want to give birth, they will now go to community, what do they call it, oh, this primary health care. It's not good. Some will register with private. By the time they want to give birth, they will go to general hospital. Please, it's not advisable. Try and stick to one obstetrician, or you can stick to two if you can be able to attend both, can be able to religiously attend, make sure you attend all the antenatal classes with both. Okay, so we say I registered with the one, I registered to the general hospital, is very close to my house. When once labour come, I will just go there. But they never attended antenatal class. The one they attended antenatal class inside the town, that is where the one inside the town is the one that has all your information. The general hospital that is very close to you, that you can easily enter 3 minutes prior to labour, or when you are in active labour, they don't even have anything. Instead, why not you just attend the one that you know that this is where I want to birth, I want to give birth. Let them have all your details, information. Let them be consistent with that one. Okay, because that is where they will need all this your information during childbirth. Okay, please, let's avoid these mistakes. So what is mistake number 4? Focusing more on the nursery than postpartum recovery. Yes, another big mistake. I even made the mistake during my first pregnancy. I never prepared for my postpartum. After birth, everything was just around, ah, how is my baby clothes, the all the baby things, the clothings, the nursery and all that. I never even planned towards postpartum period, newborn care. I thought as a nurse I already know everything, but when after childbirth, that was when I knew that childbirth, postpartum period is a different thing entirely. Pregnancy is a different thing. After the baby is born, how to care for the baby is another school that you have to prepare. Another thing that you have to prepare for, you have to plan towards. And if you don't plan towards it, when the baby is finally born, it should look like you can even have depression. If you are not strong, if you are not prepared, you can have depression. We spend more hours as first time pregnant mom researching on the cribs to buy, strollers to buy, baby clothing, baby this, baby items. I know we want everything to be perfect to our baby, and that is beautiful. Yes, you want everything to be perfect. You want to look beautiful. When your baby is born, when they are bringing out those baby clothes, and people will just be saying, oh, this thing is fine, everything will just be sparkling. You want baby to be looking beautiful. When you snap the baby picture, wow, on the interview will say, wow, this baby is beautiful. Yes, I know everybody wants it. As mother, that is our joy. Yes, that is it. That is beautiful. But the postpartum period, like I said before, it's a roller coaster, my sister, my dear mothers. It's a period that that have led so many women into postpartum depression. We call it a puerperal psychosis. Many women, they became depressed after childbirth because you know why? They never planned, they never prepared for it. Okay, so when you neglect these things, there are so many complications that can set in. Like for example, as a woman, maybe during childbirth, they now opted for CS, and you don't even know how to care for CS site, that is up site. You leave it like that, it can lead to wound breakdown. Before you know, infection will set in. You now start spending money, stressing yourself. Infection is there, baby is there. It will lead to so many things. They don't even know how to prepare the breast. Before you know, engorgement will take in, infection has set in. Breastfeeding, you don't know how to breastfeed baby, you don't know how to take care of baby. All these things, you are exhausted as a mother. You are exhausted because you did not plan of who will come and help you to take care of your baby, to take care of you and your baby after childbirth. You'll be so exhausted. Before you know, you start shouting, you start behaving like a mad woman. You will suffer and your baby will suffer. This is just the truth. And all these things can lead to postpartum depression or puerperium psychosis if it is not well handled. All these things can trigger puerperium psychosis. Please, I don't pray that any mother here should go through this puerperium psychosis. It's a very bad experience. Please, instead of you focusing on just the nursery, what are you supposed to do? Learn about postpartum and recovery. Okay, learn about it. That is why I said number one mistake I talked about was neglecting educational resources. Because when you know all these things, my sister, you are going to have a healthy postpartum period. Okay, when you learn all these things ahead, you are going to have a healthy postpartum period. Join support group. Yeah, it's very helpful. One of the mothers in my support group, one day she just sent a voice note that she's tired, she's entering depression and that. By the time the group they shared her up, they told her you don't need to, that is it, they encouraged her. Before you know it, after 1 week, she came back and said she's okay now. She thanked the group for the support. Some people were even calling her, how are you, checking up on her and all that. So that alone helped her. She was able to overcome that phase quickly because she was in a support group where they cared for her. So that is it. Plan for support ahead. Yeah, your husband, you should discuss who is going to help you after birth, who is coming around to support you, to help you. You should plan ahead. Then arrange for help ahead of time. I've already said that because you know why? Your recovery is as important as your baby nursery. Your recovery is as important because when you recover on time, your baby will strive. Yeah, your baby will strive. Your baby will not suffer. By the time you are not healthy postpartum, your baby will suffer. Baby will not be able to. You will not be able to lactate. A stressed mother, milk will not flow. You will not lactate. It will affect your baby's health. By the time you start panicking, your baby is not sucking. When you are not mentally stable, it can affect that, to make your breast not to lactate. So try as much as possible to avoid this mistake. Now that you are here in this WhatsApp, in this webinar tonight, let's go to the last mistake that I see first time pregnant mom making: timing surgeries and getting into birth mood too early. You see that moment you just feel that first contraction, wow, you will start running. It is tempting to think that it is time. Once you just feel that first contraction, You just start running. Back, 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 back. You pack your loads, go to the hospital. Matron, I am back. I am here. They will check you. I will tell you, madam, no, service is still closed. No dilation at all. Go home. You will not be shouting. Who is this? What kind of a nurse is this? You people are wicked. They are not wicked. It's just that you don't know that it is not time. Okay? Because why? You do not even learn, educate yourself about labor, the stages of labor, when to start coming to the hospital. No, you did not learn it. Please, okay? When you are exhausted, do you know why this thing is not good? Running to the hospital, timing and surges and getting into bed mood too easily. Do you know why it's not good? Because when you are exhausted, eh, it is hard to manage active labor. By the time you start shouting, doctor, 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 by the time you start shouting, doctor, they will just be looking at you. Don't say they are wicked. Because you are not the only one there. Maybe they have like other 4 pregnant women. All of you are shouting, doctor. They are human beings. I tell people that nurses and doctors, they are also human beings. Human beings like you. They are not superhuman. Okay, by the time you start shouting, and you are seeing, maybe you are seeing in 2 cm dilated, you are shouting, 2 cm dilated. By the time you now be 8 cm dilated today, 10 cm dilated today, your cervix is now fully dilated. You don't have power to shout again. By the time they will now tell you, start pushing, you don't be telling them, I don't have power. But you start be telling them, I don't have strength again, doctor. They will not be hitting you. Push to save your baby's life so that your baby will not go and suffocate. Some of you, by the time I want you to push other baby, you don't have the strength. They will not take you to CS, emergency CS. Eh? Please, fatigue can slow your labor down. I already said it. It can make contraction feel worse. You become irritated and leave you feeling frustrated. Okay? What are you supposed to do instead? Learn the stages of labor. Because by the time you know the stages of labor, it will make you know that, okay, this is when I'm supposed to go to the hospital. Not that when you just feel the contraction once, boom, you will run. No, there are stages of labor. And there is the first stage that is just starting. That time maybe your cervix has not even dilated. The second stage, when you are supposed to start going, maybe your place is very far. Your hospital, you should now start planning, preparing. Not that when you just hear, bam, some hospital that are very, very money conscious, they will just admit you on the bed. You will spend 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and your bill is scanty. They will put infusion for you. They will help you to spend money. By the time you give birth, by the time you finally, maybe the 4th day, by the time they will bill you, by the time they will bill you, you start shouting, what did I do? Are you not the one that ran to meet them that you are in labor? Even when they told you to go home, you said, no, hey, now they put you on bed. They will just put you on bed, nothing. They will put you on bed. They will just be using your service, be doing VE for you. By the time they will do VE, by the time your please, first time mom, okay, these are the mistakes. This is another mistake. Please learn. Save your energy for active labor. It's very important. Save it. There are so many exercises that you can do that we can even help your labor to be fast. There are so many activities that you can do that will make your labor to progress fast. Then how to go about it. All these things are important for you to learn. So that is all for this mistake. These are the 5 mistakes I promised to talk about. There are other many mistakes, but these are the mistakes that many women they don't really know. They don't really know. They are not aware that they are mistakes, and it's not good. It's affecting them, affecting their baby. A woman that is not mentally, physically, and emotionally stable, we continue having miscarriage. Then maybe we even have preterm contraction, preterm low birth weight. Okay, diabetes can set in, hypertension, preeclampsia. Okay, all these things they can set in. Remember, the goal is to have healthy pregnancy, stress-free pregnancy, and healthy baby. Okay, we started with mistake number one, neglecting educational resources. That is the center. Neglecting. By the time you are equipped with the right information, everything will flow. By the time you are equipped, you get the right knowledge from a reliable source, not just from internet. Go. When you go, you will be, if you will have information overload, many of scattered information everywhere. I did not say it's not good to go to internet to Google, but ask yourself. I know there are sometimes you will Google, the question you ask, the answer will even make you more confused because you are confused. There was a time in my group somebody posted that she posted a picture of a newborn baby with fontaine, very wide fontaine. So they now told this because the person, the content creator wrote it because the woman ate plenty plantain during pregnancy. That is why the baby is having that deep fontanelle, wide fontanelle. So she was now educating mothers not to eat fontaine and not to eat plantain. They posted it. All of them were like, ah. So when they posted it, I just debunked it. I said it's a lie. Plantain is very good, rich for both you and your baby. Can never make you to have a deep fontanelle. So I educated them on why the baby might have that type of fontanelle. And they were okay, they were happy. So many misinformation online that will make you so scared, so confused. Okay, I say that is number one. Number two is neglecting your mental, emotional, and physical health. Please try as much as possible to stay mentally, physically, and emotionally stable. I know there are so many things that will stress you, but try as much as possible. Okay, then we talk number three, switching from one obstetrician to another. It's not good. We have heard so many cases like that some mothers even died. Some will have burst uterus and they have to remove their uterus because of complication that set in. Eh? Then we also talk about focusing on the nursery than postpartum period. Please, let's try as much as possible to also avoid this mistake. And we talk, the last mistake is in time surges and getting to birth mode. So that is all for this webinar. If you have any question, mothers, please kindly drop the question in the comment section below. So let me quickly ask this question. What about if I can make it easier for you? I can make your pregnancy journey easier. I can make your postpartum journey easier. Even your childbirth journey, learning those exercises that can facilitate easy labor, learning what to do at each trimester, what is happening your body each trimester, learning the right nutrition, the right exercises, okay, how to plan with your doctor, your birth plan, and so many things, how to manage all these little discomfort, learning pregnancy complications and how to manage them, how to avoid them, how to go through them. Will that not be, is that not awesome? I want you to just imagine going through this journey of pregnancy, feeling empowered as a first-time mom, feeling informed, and you are prepared, knowing exactly what to do at every stage of your pregnancy, labor, and motherhood? Will that not be interesting? Just imagine that you are able to avoid unnecessary stress and confidently navigating early challenges so that you can have a healthy, stress-free pregnancy and a healthy baby. Will that not be okay? Just imagine that. Is this what you want for yourself and for your baby, or is this what you want? The opposite side of it, you are second guessing every decision. Before you make decision, you are second guessing because you don't even know what to do. You don't even know who to call, where to turn for help. Are you constantly second guessing every decision that is you are to make? Or are you want to feel constantly overwhelmed by so many unanswered questions in your heart right now? All through your pregnancy, you don't even know who to ask, where to turn to. You are struggling to, or you want to constantly struggling to combine information on your own, gather information from various internet resources. Is that what you want? Which experience do you want? Is it number A experience or number two experience? Just tell me which of the experience you want for yourself and your baby. Because of people like you, that is why I'm introducing the ultimate guide to healthy pregnancy in a newborn care essential. This is the ebook. I wrote it myself from my experience as a nurse, as a mother, and my experience as a nurse. Combined, I was able to write this ebook. And this ebook is not just an ebook, it is your personal roadmap to ensure a healthy, stress-free pregnancy. And it is prepare emotionally to help you prepare emotionally, physically, and mentally for childbirth. Remember, this is what a healthy pregnancy entails. Then to recover postpartum with ease and confidence, you are stable. Your postpartum period, you are stable, no postpartum depression, everything is stable for you. And to be able to care for your newborn baby like a pro, not always calling mother-in-law, mommy, what should I do? Mom, auntie, what should I do? No, you become a profession, taking care of your a professional taking care of your newborn baby. This is everything that you should be able to learn for this um ebook. But what is inside this ebook? What will you learn? There are so many things that you will learn. It contains several chapters, and each chapter is different topic and subtopics. But just for me to just summarize it, what will you learn from inside the ultimate guide? Step by step pregnancy tip, how to manage common pregnancy discomfort without constantly running to hospital, how to manage common pregnancy discomfort like morning sickness, headache, hyperesis gravidarum, all these things, how to be able to manage them without you constantly running to hospital to seek for doctor um guide or treatment. Then complete nutritional guide. In this ebook, you will learn nutritional guide that will help you support your baby's growth with food that are already available. Learn about nutrition. Inside the ebook, I even wrote a 7-day meal plan for you so that you will have good nutrition for your baby. Also under the nutritional section, I also wrote on food to avoid. I also wrote on the right supplement for you, how to get them, the right food, nutritional diet, where to get all these supplements. They are all in this nutrition, under nutritional section. They also talked about labor preparation and recovery team, the exercise that you should have start engaging on to prepare you for labor and to make your labor ease. Then how to prepare for your labor and to ensure quick recovery postpartumly for those that will give birth through CS, those that will have perineal tear, the exercises and what to do. how to care for yourself. These are also included. Then newborn care strategies, how to take care of your baby, build a strong bond and ensure your baby is thriving. Talk about breastfeeding, how to take care of your breast and all that. Breastfeeding, caring for your breast milk, storing of breast milk, so many things inside newborn care essentials. Also, there is also a session where I talked about how to note various newborn sickness so that you know when to quickly run to the hospital. Then I also answered some of your question in a clear and practical solution for you. Then inside, aside getting this ebook, what else will you get when you get this book today? You also get my other ebook that is value 5,000 naira, because I know that after birth, when your baby when you want to win, when you want to start feeding your baby, it's another critical moment. So you will get my ebook, do it yourself baby food recipe from 4 months to 2 years, the right food, nutrition for your baby, the right food source, how to make this series, how to make your own home series, how to make what is it called again, baby food for your baby. Okay, these are what you get under my baby food recipe, valued at 5,000. Then also another bonus you'll be getting is my postpartum fitness guide. This book contains how to burn those baby fats, the right exercise to engage in to burn your baby fat so that you can get your shape back. That book costs 2005. The another thing you are getting from me is Blossom Maternity Checklist. It's a checklist that guides you on what to do at each stage of your pregnancy, from registration to childbirth. It's just a checklist to checklist you. That alone costs 2,000 naira. Then the last thing you also get, bonus you also get, is joining my support group. This one is priceless, as in if I'm to give you price, supposed to worth 10,000 naira, because by the time you join my support group, you'll connect with other mom. Then you also get access to contact me anytime, any day for free consultation, guidance and all that. So alone, this costs 10,000. So if you are to sum up everything that you'll be getting is 15,000. 15,000. If you are to, the total value of everything of the entire bundle for this is 15,000. But because you are in this webinar today, and because you are in this webinar, and for the next 48 hours, I'm going to be giving out this bundle for 3,000 naira. So instead of 15,000 naira, I'm going to be giving it out for 3,000 naira. You might be asking why. Because I want to help you. I want to be part of your pregnancy journey. I want to help you achieve, guide you, support you in achieving that healthy and stress-free pregnancy you have always prayed for. You might be asking, now I know this question you'll be asking it, but I can find this information elsewhere. Yes, I'm not arguing that you can get it. Internet is open. But you know that gathering it together from random source will cost you your time, your energy and peace of mind. Yes, this guide, when you get it today, it will give you everything in one place, so organized and easy to follow. Yes, practical, not big English. Practical, everything is practical. You might be saying 3K is too much. How much is 3,000 naira that you cannot afford? 3K, you are investing it in your baby set, and you are going to think about the long term value you will get with this 3,000 naira. You are investing in your baby set and your confidence and your peace of mind. Is 3K up to the money you will use to buy a cap for baby? Now is 3,000 naira. Some might even go for 5,000 naira. So 3,000 naira is nothing compared to the value you are going to be getting. Then what you might be asked, what of it if it does not work for you? It will work, because they are not theory, they are guides. It's a guide, it's a roadmap. It is practical, it is actionable, and it is created because of people like you. From my experience and from be a professional. So that was how I wrote it. And you are not just getting a book, you are getting access to a support group where you can get where you can ask questions and get advice from. Okay. And remember, I also say you can also get free access consultation with me anytime, any day. Just dial that number and there you go. Talk, ask your questions. Okay. This is a short review of what people are saying, or what mom like you are saying. Say good evening, wonderful mamas. I want you to know that the ebook is loaded. Everything concerning pregnancy and childbirth and baby care is totally covered. It is worth more than the money. It is very simple to understand. I really appreciate the effort put in it by our lovely midwife. God bless you. This one is said the ebook carries a lot. I mean, it is loaded. God bless you, my blossom, for this your ebook. I'm gaining a lot from it. Please, mamas, get yours, please. Say, let this one is saying, lest I forget, read your ebook. Oh, I learned a lot before going for my delivery. Seriously, Mommy Blossom is a blessing to us here. You see that pushing thing, I learned it from her ebook. As it was stated, don't push until your midwife says so. Learn to hold your breath until you are asked to push. Though the baby will keep pushing. That is that for that. Then this one is saying, I had so many doubts, worries, and uncertainties as a first-time mom. But after buying and reading the ultimate guide to pregnancy, I felt rest assured and at peace. Thank you for putting the work together, ma. Then this one is saying, good evening, mama. Reading the ebook as a first timer has really helped me a lot, and I sincerely appreciate the effort put into it. It has opened my eyes and I will feel prepared for the day ahead. The simple use of English that is very understandable for all and surgery. The different section the book carries is so self-explanatory, and to be very honest, the price is not even worth the knowledge one is about to gain from it. I highly recommend it to every expecting new mom. It's worth it. So these are so many reviews. If I start reading, there are so many I cannot read them. So try and get yours, try and get yours, try and get yours, because pregnancy is a journey you only experience a few times in your life. Equip yourself with the right knowledge and tools to strive and to enjoy a stress-free, healthy pregnancy and to give birth to a healthy baby. So to make payment tonight, quickly make payment into this account number 7046364285 OPay Udo and Rebecca. Then you can send proof of payment to this number. You can quickly screenshot this page and follow the details. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see you strive, and I can't wait you to be part of our community, to see you strive, to be a confident, calm, and prepared mom. You got this. Thank you and good night. Bye.